What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my RB Leipzig career. Today we are on episode 12 and we've got a big game today. We are up against Borussia Dortmund in our first game of the league. Hopefully we can come out of that with a win. In other news, we are still in the transfer market, and last time out I asked everyone if they had any recommendations for players that are running out of contract. I've had a look around myself and there's quite a few decent ones, but out of everyone, I've actually decided to go for Laurent Koscielny. Arsenal haven't renewed his contract on here, so I decided to make an inquiry, or at least approach him with a contract offer. So let's see what he's got to say when he comes back in a couple of days. Looks like we've got a few days until our next match and 2 more days until the next day in the transfer window. So I'm quickly going to do a training session just to get one out the way. Then we'll finish off the transfer window. Then we'll get straight into all of our matches for today. Looks like it's been a very solid start to the day. We managed to get 3 A's and 2 B's, which was very good. A very good start. So hopefully now we can move on, get through this transfer window, and then crack on with the first game against Dortmund. Laurent Koscielny just came back to us and he doesn't really want to relocate. So we're probably going to have to pay him a bit more money. I think 145,000 should be good. 3 years, crucial first team player. Ideally, he'll join on that. If not, we can still pay him a little bit more. We just received some good news. Immediately after we put that new contract in with a little bit more money, Laurent Koscielny wants to join. So we can accept that and he'll be joining up at the end of the season, which is very good because, as you can see, he's an 85 rated centre-back. We've also received another bid for Donnarumma, this time 29.5 million from Wolfsburg. As always, we're going to reject that because why would he want to move to a team that's lower in the league? And anyway, we want a lot more money than that for him. There we have it, transfer deadline day is over. As you can see, nothing much really seemed to happen, for us at least. We managed to agree that deal to get Laurent Koscielny at the end of the season, which is very good. Other than that, we didn't really need to do anything, and I don't actually think there were any big players moving to Germany either, so that's good for us, and yeah, let's move on from here. As always, each month it is time to have a look at our scout reports. Albert Zimmerman is here. And let's just take a quick look through all of these guys, if there's anyone that we should actually sign as of yet. I don't know if there's any players that we've actually had for a couple of months now. Possibly Robert Kaiser. I think I'll sign him, just bring him into the youth academy so he doesn't get stolen by anybody else. And Christoph Graf as well, I'll get him. Other than that, I think we're good for the moment, so we'll leave that there. Moving over to our Brazilians, we kind of have the same thing. We're just going to look to see if we've got any that we've been scouting for a while. This guy looks quite good, but he's a goalkeeper and we really don't need that at the moment. He looks okay as well, Adriano Amaral. I think I'll sign him. And in terms of the others, he could be good. Dennis Moires. Same with this guy, Carlos Lins. He already has a very small range for his rating, so that could be very good. In fact, I think I'll sign him as well. Other than that, we're good, so let's go and have a look at our actual youth squad now. So, jumping into the youth squad, as you can see, Robert Kaiser, Amaral and Graf are all brand new, and you can see their ratings there. In terms of our other players, oh wait, we had Michael Graf and Chris. I think we've just signed Christoph Graf. Michael Graf we already have. He can go up to an 84, which is quite good. Zimmerman can go up to a 91, which is very good. Tavares an 87. Torsten Lang an 85. Albrecht up to an 87, which is very good as well. Linz, that is very impressive. And Schneider. I think if anyone's going to be brought up next, it'll be Albrecht, because he could play a big part. We should probably start to train him soon. Now it's time to play our first match of the day. We're up against Dortmund. I would say it's going to be a very big game for us, but Dortmund are actually really struggling in the league. I think they're down in about 8th. But nevertheless, Dortmund are always going to be troublesome, so let's get straight into the squad and make sure we've got our best team out on the pitch for this match. Forsberg did get injured in the last match, and Bailey come on and did a pretty good job, so I think I'm just going to bring him in so that he can start. We have a lot of pace up top. Other than that, I think the rest of our team is good to go. I might bring Burke onto the bench instead, because Forsberg was still struggling a bit for fitness, so I think that's all we need to do, and we're pretty good to jump into the game.
Welcome to you all to this always intriguing game, but it might have another element to it today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'll pose that question to you. What about the snow?
Yes, it's coming down.
So here we are, one of the biggest games of the season so far. Dortmund are struggling in the league. As you know, we are leading. Let's see if we can get another victory and hopefully extend our lead at the top. Alright, let's push out here. Try and make someone make a mistake we can capitalise on. Get to it, man, get to it. Somehow we're losing already. I think it was Castro. It's poor defending. Are they going to play it short? Yes, they are. Let's get out to him nice and quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Surely that was off. Yeah, it was. Okay, I was going to say. Oh, that was poor. Incredibly poor. No, 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 no. Donnarumma again. Oh, what is going on? At least we can release Dembele. Hopefully get around the back. Cut it back. Head it in. Someone. Let's go for near post. That seemed to work last time. Not this one though. Let's play that ball over the top. That is nice. It's Bailey. Come on, come on, Werner. Let's go. 2-1. Pick up the ball. Come on. Okay, doesn't want to pick up the ball. Never mind. You're back in this. No. Okay, Donnarumma's keeping us in this, as per usual. Oh, we are free over here. Yes. This surely has to be a goal. There we go. 2-1. 2-all, sorry. Let's go. Right, let's not go back behind now after we've just done all that hard work.
12 seconds later.
How did that go in? It literally just floated in. Must have been a deflection for sure. Come on, Sanchez, let's go. That's nice. Let's use Werner's pace. That's what he's here for. Come on. Oh, off the post. Shoot. No, come on. Oh, he missed it. Oh, this is so poor. Okay, Sanchez, nice. Run Dembele. It's free over there. Shoot. Oh, that was so poor. He's still on. Shoot. Someone. Oh, we've already got Yusuf Poulsen injured. It's only been on for like 5 minutes. No! Oh, that was so close. Go, Poulsen. Run like you've never run before. Keep on going. Come on. Pass it back. Come on. Yes. Boom. Let's go. Comeback kings. That's what we are. What a fantastic result. We went 2-0 down, came back to the 2-all, went 3-2 down, managed to grasp our way back, and it was 3-all in the end. We are the comeback kings. What a result. I'll take that. Even though we were away, I'll still take that. It's a good result. Alright, so now that we are back in the main menu, as you can see, we actually still have a 5-point lead at the top of the table. So I'm assuming that Bayern also drew, so we actually haven't lost any points at all, which is very good. We're just quickly going to jump into another training session before we go into the next match, which is up against Hamburg. Another very rewarding training session. As you can see, Bailey, Werner, Mayer and Brandt have all improved 1 in their rating, which is very good. Carter's about halfway to nearly being a 78, which is very good as well. So our team is definitely improving a lot, which is very, very pleasing to see. Just before we hop into our next match, I thought I'd take another quick look to see our objectives overview. As you can see, youth development, we're 53% of the way. This is probably one we actually do need to get done quite quickly. I think we've only signed 2 players maybe, so we might need to sign 1 more and then develop them a bit. I think that's the only reason why we haven't completed that yet. Brand exposure, looks like we are good so far at least. I think we've done that 9 out of 9 matches, that's what that means. Continental, obviously there's nothing. Domestic success, I think we've pretty much already avoided relegation, so that's fine. And I think we're going to get a European slot as well, so we should get the long-term target done. And then financial, there's nothing. So, as you can see, our current manager rating is 89. I don't really know what else we can do other than the youth development. So, it's all looking very, very good for us at the moment. But anyway, now it's time for our second match of the day. We're up against Hamburg. Hopefully this time out we can start off a little bit faster than the Dortmund game. We were a little bit sluggish last time out. So, I think we're going to make a couple of changes. I think Selke deserves to get a start. Same with Poulsen as well. And even though Bailey did play well, I'm going to start him on the bench. Probably sub him on in the middle of this match for Wolfsburg. Give him a go. Also, I'm going to chuck Albin in instead of Papadopoulos. And I think that should be it. Kaiser can sit on the bench as well instead of Dembele. Dembele can have a rest altogether this game. And yeah, I think we are good there. So let's jump into the match. Hopefully we can get a win after our last game out where we only managed to draw against Dortmund.
Leipzig to kick off.
Okay, here we are, Hamburg. Second match of the day. Let's try and improve on our draw from last time out. Come on, get to it, Jonathan Tah. Get to that. Oh, this is a goal already. I thought we were going to try and start off a bit faster today, but clearly not.
The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Right, we are going straight through that gap. Oh, that should have been the goal. Oh, off the post. Right, play Forsberg through there. Let's get this cross in. Someone get their head on it. What a save by Adler. Damn. Who's that there? Sabitzer, it's your time. Another save again by Adler. Didn't really challenge him that much that time. Get going, Paulson. Use your pace. Cross that in. No one's there. That's a pen? Surely. There we go. Thank you very much, ref. The question is, can we put it away? Yes, we can. 1-0. Comeback Kings are at it again. Klosterman's running in. Let's shoot. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa. I don't even know if that was on target. Right, 1-0 half time. Looking pretty good. We are more or less all over again. Get it out! Get out, get out, get out! What a save! Flew across the goal like a cat. Come on, Forsberg. Show me what pace you have. I was going to say, shoot, score, win the game. Come on, Bailey. Oh, good save. Bailey! No! Come on, Kaiser. Show us what you got, man. Oh, off the bar! Oh, what a ball, what a ball. Come on. Boom! There we go, 2-1. Comeback Kings are at it again. Oh, Bailey, this is your chance. Just do a heavy touch though and completely messed it up. Doesn't matter though. We did come back once again. 2-1 against Hamburg. And yeah. What more could we want, really? Still at the top of the table. Another victory at home. Let's keep the run going. Okay, so here we are after our match. I was just taking a quick look through our calendar to see what fixtures we have coming up, because we've played a couple of tough games recently and pretty much our calendar is relatively light. Augsburg, Mönchengladbach will be quite hard, same with Wolfsburg, but nothing too extreme, for example, Bayern Munich. So we don't have anyone that difficult for a while, so hopefully we can get on a really good run. We are still 5 points clear at the top of the table, I believe, if we take a quick look at that. I think we're on about 44 points maybe, and yeah, Bayern are on 39, we're on 44. Dortmund are somehow all the way down in 10th, which is pretty crazy. So you never know, we might be able to pick up some of their players next season if we're still in this position. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that here for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you did, remember to drop a like on the video. Leave me any comments telling me what you think. And yeah, I will see you all on the next video.